Good afternoon. Curfew must not ring tonight. Written by Rose Hardwick Top. Slowly, England's sun was setting over the hilltops far away, filling all the land with beauty at the close of a sad day. And its last rays kissed the forehead of a man unmaiden fair. He with steps so slow and wary, she with sunny floating hair. He with boded sad and thoughtful, she with lips all cold and white, struggling to keep back the murmur, curfew must not ring tonight. Sexton, Bessie's white lips faltered, pointing to the prison old, with its walls tall and gloomy, moss-grown walls, dark, damp and cold. I have a lover in that prison, doomed this very night to die, the ringing of the curfew, and no earthly help is nigh. Cromwell will not come till sunset, and her lips grew strangely white as she spoke in husky whispers, curfew must not ring tonight. Bessie, calmly spoke the sexton. Long, long years I have rung the curfew from that gloomy shadow tower. Every evening, just at sunset, it has tolled the twilight hour. I have done my duty ever, tried to do it just and right. Now I'm old, I will not miss it, curfew bell must ring tonight. While the raisin pale fishes, stone and white her thoughtful brow, as within her secret bosom, Bessie made a solemn vow. She has listened while the judges read without a tear or a sigh. At the ringing of the curfew, Basil Underwood must die. And her breath came fast and faster, and her eyes grew large and bright, when low murmur faintly spoken, curfew must not ring tonight. Out she swung, far out, the city seemed a speck of light below. The twigs, the heaven and earth suspended, as the bell swung to and fro, and the sexton at the bell rope, old and deaf, heard not the bell, sadly thought the twilight curfew rang young Basil's funeral knell. Still the maiden, clinging firmly, with curing lip and fair face white, still the frightened hearts, wild throbbing, curfew shall not ring tonight. It was over, the bell ceased swaying, and the maiden stepped once more, firmly on the damp old ladder, where 400 years before, human foot had not been planted. The brave deed that she has done must be told for long ages after, as the rays of the setting sun light the sky with gold and beauty. 8 sires with heads of white tell the children why the curfew didn't ring that one sad night. Over the distant hills comes Cromwell, Bessie Season, and her brow lately white with sickening horror, has no anxious traces now. At his feet she tells a story, shows her hands all bruised and torn, and her sweet young face touched his heart with sudden pity, lit his eyes with misty light. Go your lover life, said Cromwell, curfew shall not ring tonight. Bessie came with flying footsteps, eye aglow with love light sweet, kneeling on the turf beside him, laid his partner's feet. In his brave, strong arms he clasped her, and kissed her face, upturned and white, and whispered, darling, you have saved me. Curfew will not ring tonight. Curfew will not ring tonight. Thank you.